challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Checks with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Trips them up. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off here. Grabs them. Taking stock. Well-timed corner switch. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player one sneaks in the throw. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Things are slow going right now, but we make Obito hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Big throws. Player one will need to play a smart play to stop the opponent. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. What'll happen here? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and knocked them out of the air. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The last round. It's now or never. All the throw connects. The low block. What are they gonna do? Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. I don't drop him hard. Okay. Looking to tenderize those organs of Obito. Player one is in a very good spot. Denied. Keeps cool and knocks him out. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Noticeable life lead is a wall flat into the conflict. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. The throw whips. Down to Hadouken. Shoots off a fireball up close. Impact's a no-go. Goes for the command grab. Knockdown. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. That drive impact is blocked. Checks him with the projectile. The jump in catches them. Goes low. Gets them. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. From up above. Throws them to negate the block. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Medium kick. Still slugging it out at the Obito hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. They just won't stop switching sides. Grabs all the throw connects. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player two is in a very good spot. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Not in range for the throw. Hadouken. Clutch anti-air. Super arts on deck. The low block. What are they gonna do? Player two burns out. What's next? What's that off? Player two is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. We see a Tribe get back here? A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Here comes the boom! Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! Player 1 delivers the upset!
Special rated match. First rack rating.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond,
Smart choice.
Life's been trying me, I learned all my
Behold
lessons.
this
I
body
realize
of
I
work.
gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Who's it gonna be? Player 1 has the life lead. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. What are you thinking? Player one needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward. So will this super art connect? KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. They are not afraid to let the burnout activates. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Checks him with the boom. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Manages to nice counter. Knockdown and blocks it. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player two is working with a better game. Just goes for it at this range. Going in, adds a bit of OG spice there. A drive impact could end it all here. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Knockdown. Here comes a fireball at that range. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
This is gonna hurt. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. Experiencing burnout. Hits them with a stop and bop. Quick dash. Ooh, what a smart move. What now? Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. This is a bad situation. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, here we go. Player one is mounting a comeback. What nothing stops this train. That corner is starting to look scary. Okay, here we go. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Can they close this round without relying on drive? Like huge chance after that wall splash. Ugh, take a seat. They were in their head. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent connects with the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this. Yep. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps up. Scrapping it out up close. A super art. Player one couldn't even get a tickle. Might be time for a change. Doesn't miss a beat. A parry? Pops them with a shoulder use. Both fighters planning something? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. This can lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Saw that coming. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arch from this situation? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Uses their drive gauge. Medium kick hit. Pops them with a shoulder use. Hits them with a stop and bop. Experiencing burnout. How will they utilize this? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Playing excellent blocks. Their Thick adds a bit of OD spice. Excellent betting it all on the drive round. Dropping hard. What now? And they burn out in sync. Goes to the air. Could we see a drive impact here? Here tries to act quickly but with the attack. Both sides getting ready. Will this super art do anything? What? Are you kidding me? Player two faced a giant and walked away unscathed. What a win! They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Decides to go in with the target combo. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Alright, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 creates a... This is a huge chance to make a feat. This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Very solid corner switch. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Most will jump in to start the round. Sticks the combo. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner switch. Burnout activates. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. A quick breather. They've got the meter in there. Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Show me what you have.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Baits them for the air throw. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Just out of range for that throw. Who will capitalize on an opening first? A quick breather. Combo with the Tark KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to stop. Aerial Tatsu. Shoots off a fireball. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Sneaks in above. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding on the kick hits. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
It's time for both. Yo, put that away. Nice counter. Close range projectile. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is gonna hurt. Okay. I'm turning it up to an 11. Circle from above. Bring in the heat. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Reppa.
Bet that.
Super closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sure you can? Can't tech the throw. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Starts off zoning with fireball. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Big counter. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockout and KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Aerial Tatsu. had the radar up and running. Shoots off a fireball up close. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage, but experiencing burnout. With the impact. Burnout activate. Oh. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
That hurt.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Throws him down. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good anti-air. Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? What's their game plan? KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Long low attack hit. Pokes with a medium kick. Slashes him. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What'll happen here? A parry? Smart play to stop the opponent there. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Low heavy. Reads the throw and escape. Throws a fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump there. Aerial Tatsu. Are we going to see a comeback here? In there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Bring in the heat! I don't have time to play.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Definitely saw that counter coming. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. The neutral game is much harder to control without a full drive gauge, so they'll be looking to fill it back up. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Was looking for that jump attack. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Taking stock. Impacts a no-go. Right lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the endgame, snipes him out the air. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Smart play to stop the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. That combo did decent damage. What'll happen here? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Going in. Looking for a chance. Crowns him from above. What's next? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Drops them from the air. Doing some quick planning? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2, can you knock them out? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. All with a no throw. Nice counter. Jump. Getting up close and personal. Nice fireball. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. So, what's next? These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Can this drive bring them back? Player 2 at forward rush. What are they gonna do? Punish counter sets the table. Back to the putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Oh, they saw that thing burns out. Player 2 dumps them. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replays.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. He throws that off. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the counter in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. He'll have to decide how to follow up. Throws them to negate the block. Will this super art connect? Sticks the jump. Experience KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? So they break forward to pressure the opponent down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Flashes him. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Lighting up the skies with Kagura no Mai. It's a good spot to use the super. Their will to win is really being tested here. Knockdown and closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Neither of them willing to back off here. All right, what's coming up next? Goes low. Jumps. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 in there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Throws a fireball. Goes for the drive rush there. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 has the life advantage. So, what's next? Brushes that off and keeps going. Doing some quick planning? Zones with the fireball. Goes low. Anti-air drops. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Taps them with Musasabi. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Let's get it. Going old school, crossing over with the target combo. Flatlines them. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play.
I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for?
First fundraising match. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
No.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks will jump in. Checks with a projectile. The cross-up connects. Handily escapes the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Decides to puff up while they can. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. A drive impact could end it all here. They were right to be on guard there. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Will that drive impact get punished? Going in? Hits him with a stopping box. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. They got the meter for a drive impact. Quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can... Knockdown and tries to act KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Anthony. Final round. Connects with the throw. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sets up with the jump in. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Super to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Still in it with a sliver. They are not getting close to each other. A fireball at that range. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that weapon. Throws a fireball. Whiffs the throw. Throws him. What's next? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. All right. Throws him down. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Oh, easy tag. Heading into the end game now. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shoots off a fireball up close. Pokes with a medium kick. Pops him with a shorty. Jumps up. Sticks the combo. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throws. A quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Good decision with that throw. What'll happen here? Nice counter. Don't willing to risk it for the overdrive. What'll be the plan here? Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Can't tech the throw. Gets the knockdown, and now Player 2 with the life lead. Gets the jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Anything could happen here. Long low attack hits. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The low kick is blocked. Well-timed corner switch. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. A drive impact could end it all here. Lofts up, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Did well to get the buff in there. Grabs them. The jump in catches them. Quarter, there's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Going in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown and jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Player genius read with that throw escape. Player 1 is barely on for the critical arm. Trips them with the critical arm. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Back to the hook, goes to the air. Keeps them out. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Meet them in air. Oh my, the throw tag. Jumps up. Barely. This can lead to some big damage. Oh, here we go. Sets up with the jump in. Player reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 throws them. What's next? Player 1 has got to work some magic with his limited drive. crowns him from above! Player 2! What a finish! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match!
Versus active training. Inverse power. Smart choice. Behold this body of work.
Journey started young, super hard.
That hurt. What are you waiting for? I don't have time to play.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
We gotta do this. Come on.
No mercy.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Good anti-air. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws them down. What are they thinking here? Big counter. The attack is parried. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The duck out to try and change the situation. A parry? Blocks it. Big throw. They got the beater front. Were they baiting them into that? Experiencing burnout. What's the next move? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Sets up with the jump in. Wraps it up with a throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? From up above. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Overdrive cannon spike. Oh, burnout triggered. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they KO? Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Beats off a fireball up close. Gets the counter hit throw. Player one, they're going for the super art. A drive impact could end it all here. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Uses the target combo as a filler. Can they risky KO? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Pulls them out on top. All the throw connects. Burns out. Finds the target. No! Stunned off the wall! Amazing cannon spike! Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Things are looking very bleak, but can they drive in back misses? Did we see a drive hit back here? Both sides getting crumbled from a hit. It's over! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
I don't have time to play. What are you waiting for? Try it! Come here! Dragon I don't have time to play.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Heading into the end game now, it's getting to KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Grabs him. Checks him with the boom. Player two has a slight life lead. Sonic boom. The low heavy's blocked. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive in? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Risky up-close scrap still going. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and in there. Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Projectile to try and change the situation. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. All right. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Sticks the jump in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. From up above. Knockdown. They've got the meter for a drop. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Both fighters planning something? Who will catch? Nice counter KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Sonic boom. Had the radar up and running. Checks him with the boom. Looks like they want to springs forward with the drive rush. Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Perfect move. Connect with medium kick. A super art. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What'll happen here? Player two will look to apply pressure. Not much life difference. Rushes that off and keeps going. Drive kick. Burnout activates. Oh, burnout triggers. Catches them into crossfire. Bringing the best of style together for one lethal move. Dangerous range. Just what they were after. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open for them. This is gonna hurt. Sonic boom. Blocks it. Checks him with the boom. Low heavy. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Connects with the throw. Player two can build off this lead. Left hook crowns him from above. Player two, risky play, but it pays off. Player two is in a very good spot. Dangerous range here. Close range protect. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Defies gravity with a reverse spin kick. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Boom! Jump knocks them out of the air. This is gonna hurt. Did we see a drive impact here? I can't believe it. Player two throws. This may turn into a big stand. No one could have called that. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Sonic boom. The low heavy's blocked. Shoots off a fireball up close. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. trips him up. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Fantastic reactions there. Long, low attack hit. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? The jump in catches them. Shoots off a fireball up close. Jumps up. Sonic boom. They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Busts out the parry. Grabs him. Oh, burnout triggered. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score all in with the rocket. Hands it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player forward rush. Gotta be careful not to whip blocks the low kick. A single hit will do it. Uses their drive gauge. A fireball at that range. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience.
I don't have time to play.